All right, everyone, welcome to week 6. I am actually currently in Greece, so I figured I would use a Greece filter. And it's really late on Saturday night here, but I know by the time I get this posted and you get it, it will be Sunday at some point and I'll be flying, so I don't want to wait until then to post this. So I'm posting week 6 probably a little early, but I wanted to get everything rolling so that you have it when you get started Monday morning right away. So week 6 is here, believe it or not. We are almost at the end. It goes very fast every time. Your required reading for this week is developing a trauma-informed care champions. It's a 6-month learning training model, which is really cool and takes you through some of the steps to become a trauma champion. I'm very familiar with this because we went through this with the school where I was principal for a very long time. And so I'm excited for you to take a peek at that. And then we have a discussion board. There are groups again. So I have set up the groups in the People's tab. So take a look at it. This is all centered around diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. One of my favorite things is belonging. As an educator, I talk about it all the time. So this will go over all those concepts, plus the trauma-informed approaches and guidance on how to become a trauma-informed ally. So this is you, again, explaining to a colleague. They've just returned from a workshop, and they're asking you how what they've learned overlaps with trauma-informed approaches, and how they can become a trauma-informed champion. So I'm excited to see your responses, whether you're in Group A or Group B. Don't forget, not only do you do your post and your citations for that post, but also remembering to respond to peers. After you finish your discussion post, you're going to take a look at the final step for your project, which is to submit your paper, which should not be hard because you already have your topic, your audit, and your outline. So now you're just filling in all the spaces in between. So take a look at the rubric for the paper so that you know what the criteria for success is and how to get an A. And most of you have gotten really good at that. So just keep that up. Take a look at the rubric so that you know what I'll be expecting when I take a look at your paper for this week 6. And then you do have a knowledge check this week as well. So that is how you are going to round up week 6. And then, of course, week 7 will be easy because you've already got the paper written. You'll have some additional readings, but really for week 7, you'll just be doing the project proposal and a discussion post. So again, this goes very quickly. Something I also want to remind you about is that there is an end of course survey called a CAT survey. So please take a look at that survey and complete it. You should receive an email about that, and I take a look at those surveys every time to see how I've done as a professor, and that is how we grow and get better and provide better service to you as students. So please make sure you fill out that survey. Again, you will get information about it, but just don't ignore it and do complete it because it's important to us as professors. All right, I think that rounds up everything. I will be, again, doing my grading towards the beginning of the week for your week 5 work. Please make sure you're getting everything in so that you can have a nicely completed grade and finish up the course well with the highest grade that you can get. So I appreciate all of you and hope that you enjoy finishing up this week 5 and on to week 6 we go.